Hi. Okay, so I might look like a hot mess right now, and it's because I was filming something and I had a wig on literally all day long. That's just life. So today, I really quickly just wanted to share some things that I've been loving and hating with you. So yeah, that's all this is gonna be. Just real quick, just wanted to like update you on some stuff that I like and don't like. So I'm gonna start off with the stuff that I do like. Just really quickly, I just wanted to mention, you know I never do this, so just give me a break. I think it's up today, but my brother and I filmed a video together and it's Euphoria inspired, which is why I have this makeup on. And if you guys want to check it out, I am going to link it down below, and I highly recommend that you do because I'm in it. And I haven't even seen it yet. He literally, as I'm filming this, he hasn't edited it. So I'm really hoping that I don't look like horrible. But knowing him, it's gonna be really funny, so you guys should check it out. It's down below. Or it'll be super embarrassing and still fun to watch. Also, I did film this eye look, just saying. All right, so the first thing that I wanted to start off with is this Sephora concealer. So I did a video like a little while ago where I was testing out new concealers, and I fell in love with the Sephora Serum Concealer. This is the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and this is in the shade Bavarian Cream. And when I tried it, I was like, oh, this is way too light. But what I've been using it for basically is I've been getting into like much more minimal, you wouldn't know by this, but makeup, especially on my face. And so what I've been doing with this is I'll just do a little bit of concealing like right in the hollows of my eyes, and then I'll use this to kind of like brighten. So typically I use like a concealer that's like the same color as my skin underneath my eyes, and then I'll use the Bavarian Cream to highlight like my inner corner, along the side of my nose, around here, like up on my cheekbones, and it just does like a lot more shaping and brightening, and it's such a nice like lightweight concealer. And most days I don't even wear foundation. So just having a little bit of this to do like a little bit of shaping and then like add a little bit of bronzer and blush and whatever. It's just super comfortable and I absolutely love it. Like the formula is so nice. I still have not been able to pick it up in a shade that like isn't too bright. Like if I just want to use this to conceal, because it's been just like out of stock, basically like the color that I think would work, but I'm gonna try to pick it up. But if you are looking for something that's gonna be like nice and lightweight and really comfortable, especially if you have like, I just hit my mic, drier or more mature skin, I think this is a really, really good option for everybody. It also has like a pretty nice, precise little doe foot. So it's good for like the brightening stuff. So the next two are skincare, and they are by Biossance. People often ask me like, how do you do makeup differently for filming versus like photography or like regular daytime, whatever. And it used to be like all exactly the same. But now that I wear like sunscreen, like I'm always wearing sunscreen. So when I do my makeup, that is like the biggest thing, is doing sunscreen. But recently for like doing photos or something creative, my favorite combination for like prepping my skin has been going in with the Squalene Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum by Biossance. And then not even using a moisturizer, just going in with a squirt of their squalene oil. And it just makes the most beautiful base. When I used to do those Pat McGrath images, that's how I would prep my skin. Basically like some kind of a serum and then an oil, and that's it. And then I would go in with the makeup. And something about like the way the makeup lays on it, it lasts really nice. It just works for me. I often see a lot of like professional makeup artists layer all these products on their models, like skincare products, I mean. I can't really do more than that. It's mostly like the serum, the oil, and then I'm good to go. And it just gives me the best results. It's actually what I used on my face today for filming, and I've literally been wearing this since probably 9 a.m. and it is almost 7 p.m. So all day long, and it's, you know, I feel like it's held up pretty well. I wish my hair didn't look so fucking crazy, but you know, it's fine. Deal with it. But yeah, I love that base. I also really like the Smashbox Primer Oil. This is a really good option if you're looking for an oil, but honestly, like any oil is totally fine. Actually, I think I used this on my brother today when I did his makeup. Oh, speaking of foundation, even though I haven't really been wearing it that much, oh shit, is it in my bag? It's in my bag. I don't want to go grab it, but the Ofra Foundation. I will pop in what shade I'm using. I didn't even know that Ofra had foundation. I knew them mostly for their like liquid lipsticks, which I really liked, but the foundation that I started using recently is supposed to be like very full coverage, but it's pretty liquidy and it's like so comfortable. I'm actually wearing it today and it builds really nicely, but you can also sheer it out really nicely. So it's not the kind of thing that like is gonna be way too much coverage. I also don't think that it would be like particularly heavy or too matte for dry skin. It actually like sits on the skin really nice. Like, I mean, obviously, like literally I've been wearing this since like 9 a.m. Like I started doing my makeup at like 8 or 8:30 or something, probably 8. I really, really like that foundation. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something that like is gonna be very versatile. If you prefer full coverage and maybe you're trying to like get out of it, or if you just like kind of like, you know, the options. And then the color in particular that I am, if you're close to my skin tone, perfect. It's like amazing. I was blown away by the color match. So there's that. Wayne Goss, I don't know if you saw, but he launched 2 beautiful new palettes as well as a couple of lipsticks. Can't talk, dude, I've been filming all day. So the one that I've been using is not this one. This is the Sweet Wildflower one, which is really pretty. And it has kind of like a honey colored blush in there with like a nice sort of golden highlight. So the one that I've been loving is Desert Blossom. So it's this color, which is like a little softer. It's still like a little bit warm, but it's got like a little bit more pink in it. And then the highlight is just this really beautiful kind of like almost a rose gold. Nectar and Petal, I believe. Nectar is the name of the blush and Petal is the name of the highlighter. This is Desert Blossom, I think I said that. Such beautiful formulas. We all know Wayne Goss, anything he comes out with is gonna be like incredible. Super soft and just kind of like melts into the skin. I had stopped using powders, especially powder blush. Like pretty much everything else has been, like my blush has just been like creams forever now. And I just started using this, and like when he asked me to be in the promo video, and I literally fell in love with it the second it touched my skin. It's like airbrushed. So amazing. I love it so much. I highly recommend this palette if you're interested. And just to say, I have been applying that with this Rare Beauty blush. I don't know what this is called. I think it's just like their powder brush, but I use it for the blush and it's perfect, perfect for applying blush. It just like, you can get the perfect placement with this kind of brush. Okay, now let's talk about the things that I don't like. So I only have a few here. I guess we could start just by saying the Jaclyn Hill concealers. I already got rid of them. We already know how that went, but I mean, like, it would be kind of ridiculous if I like didn't include it in this video. Yeah, they were bad. I tried them a few, I know I got a lot of comments on the video. People were like, try using your fingers, try using a brush. I tried a bunch of different things, you guys. And to be completely honest with you, a concealer you should, like on the website, it says that you should be able to blend it out with a sponge. So that breakage shouldn't have happened. And I know a lot of other people had that experience as well. That's number 1 on the list. Didn't like those. Moving on, it never happened. Okay, next up is from Linda Hallberg's Cosmetics. Linda Hallberg, I can't remember what it's called. Linda Hallberg Beauty. Love Linda, fucking love everything she does. But this is the Brow Gel Mascara, and I don't like it. Unfortunately, I was very excited about it, but it's very like wet. And when I was trying to use it, it was like, there was too much of it coming out, and something about how like the bristles are separated. I don't have that like, what is the word that I'm trying to think of? Friction? Grip, maybe? Like I don't have the grip to be able to like place my brow hairs down or even like coat them properly. Like I feel like a lot of product goes down, but then nothing happens, you know? And I don't know if it's because like the actual product itself just doesn't stick well, or if it's the brush, or if it's a combination, but I really just don't like it. I was really disappointed in it, so I can't recommend that, unfortunately. You know me, I'm picky about my brows. Next up is this new mascara from Milk Makeup. I got really excited when, I've been getting really excited about like new mascaras in general, because I've been kind of like moving more towards, or I don't know, I've tried like a few mascaras that have been like okay, that aren't waterproof, and I'm like, oh, maybe I keep hitting my mic. Maybe I'm like opening up to like regular mascara. So I tried this and I was really excited about it. First of all, the packaging is fucking weird. There's like this rubber thing over the actual Like a wand? I don't know why. Like you can slide it off. That just seems so unnecessary to me. You know what I mean? Like you can slide it off. It's all sticky, like hair sticks to it, like dust. I want to take it off. Anyway, I got excited about it. Maybe it's because for the grip. I don't know. That felt like a weird gimmicky thing to me. And then I feel like you also get way less. How much is in this? This is 0.28 ounces. My Buxom mascara is kind of big, but it's 0.41 ounces. So anyway, the main thing that I don't like, first of all, the wand, I thought it would be like really dope. It seemed like it would be good, but the formula itself just gets really, really clumpy and they just fall immediately. That was my experience. I know I have pretty straight lashes that don't hold a curl anyway, but it just didn't do it at all. I tried, curled my lashes like crazy, applied a coat, literally just one coat, super clumpy, fell right down. Can't recommend this. And also just don't like the packaging at all. So, you know what I mean? Ziva's gonna play with that now. REM Beauty eyeliners. Don't have to say anything. If you saw the video, horrible. Oh shit. Recently, I was like pretty excited about the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer because when I swatched it on my hand, it did give like a really nice grip and I was like, oh, this is gonna make my makeup last long. That didn't happen. What video did I use that in? I can't remember, but I used it and it dried my skin out completely. And then everything was going on super patchy and it was horrible. It like ruined everything. I was very disappointed. So when you first put it on, it's kind of like, it feels nice and cooling and kind of like liquidy. And then it starts to like, you feel a little bit of a grip, but then it starts to kind of like stick like glue. And then everything just like gets patchy and like dry. I don't know who this works for or if you've heard good things about this. I would love to hear if anyone likes it because I hated it. And then last is Josie Maran, Argan Apothecary Intensive Daily Repair Body Butter. Sounds delicious, right? I love a body butter. She sent this to me like a while back. Doesn't smell like anything. Love that. It was a big jar, nice and creamy on the inside. I was like, I'm gonna love this. I used it for a week straight and it made my skin dry. Literally, I go by my elbows, and if my elbows are like dry and peeling, it's not a good product. So I don't know why that happened. It says it's for eczema relief. It has argan oil, colloidal oatmeal. I don't know. Usually my skin loves that shit. It specifically says to soothe and comfort dry, irritated, or eczema prone skin. Dried the fuck out of my skin. I don't know. Super weird. Once again, I would be super interested to hear if you guys had a different like experience because I really wanted to love this, but it just did not work for me at all. Which sucks because like when you first put the formula down, it feels like so creamy and nice, and then it like feels like it absorbs like that really nice kind of moisture. And then just like after like a couple days, I noticed that like my skin was just feeling really, really dry. Siva. All right, guys, that's it. Super random. Just wanted to share some things that I've been liking and things that I haven't been liking. I'm sure that I missed a bunch of things. I'm sure that I did, but whatever, I'll make more. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna link that video down below, maybe in like the first comment or whatever. I highly recommend that you check it out and let me know what you think. And I will also be uploading, hopefully Sunday, I'll be uploading this makeup look as well as my brother's. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.